guys, it's Emma here. Today I'm going to do a second episode of introducing my dogs. So the first dog, the guest we have here today is Peaky. Peaky is a Corgi cross. He's from Romania. He's about 7 years old now and he loves sleeping. I mean a lot. I bribed him here with a comfy bed and cushions. Peaky isn't like exactly like a normal dog, because he's like an old man, basically. He's legit an old man. He loves sleeping. He does not like being around the other dogs. He's like, get away from me! Yeah. And he's kind of like Podge, and he's a bit antisocial, but Podge at least plays with them. Peaky's more of a person, kind of, sort of dog, maybe, kind of. So, Peaky's still kind of learning how to play with us. He's a bit too tough. His teeth are quite sharp, so my mum only plays with him right now because he sometimes does too much. So, but he's learning how to be a dog. He isn't actually that bad on walks. He doesn't bark or bite dogs. He doesn't bark at people. He does sometimes if someone goes to touch him, he does maybe bite them. But I think it's just because he's a bit blind, and as well he had a really bad background in Romania. Peaky came from a family that wasn't very nice to him. The wife murdered the husband, and the wife wasn't very nice to him. That's why Peaky didn't really like women very much. Then he spent 2 years in a Romanian shelter, and he's just a bit traumatized by that. So yeah. The kind of bad thing about Peaky is he lures people in with his adorable teddy bear face. Picture shown now. His face is so teddy bear like. It's like, touch me, touch me. I think he's also a bit blind in his eyes, so I think he's just trying to figure out what the object is. So I think it's not half his fault. The other half is his fault, but another half is not his fault. The really annoying thing about Peaky is that where the steps are to our front door there, he will sit where the dinette is. We have a dinette, and he sits right where our feet are. So if we're coming from outside or sitting down and we forget that he's there, he bites our feet, gets 3 chomps in there. Oh. So we just have to make sure that he doesn't sit next to our feet. That's a bit hard because he loves that spot. So we kind of have to like open the bed for him, and then he sleeps on this, luckily. And I had to bribe him out, obviously, with pillows and duvets and belly rubs. His favourite food would have to be probably 2 things: ham and meatballs. Ham and meatballs, if you wrap like a ham in a meatball, or meatball and a ham, I get confused. If you mix those 2 together, that'll be his favourite food in the whole entire universe. And he barks at you if you don't give him his food. Like, give me your food. So, if you give him that, you'll be his best friend forever. And food stalker. I've got some walking shots and just basically some shots of Peaky. So let's show them now. What do you have to say to your fans? What do you have to say to your fans? And you heard it, folks. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up for Peaky, a subscribe for Peaky, and comment down below what kind of video you want to see in the future or next. So see you later. Bye. Say bye, Peaky. Peaky. Say Papa. He's so sleepy. Papa. Just a little tip. Don't work with Peaky unless you have meatballs and ham with you. Because literally, he will not cooperate.